Welcome to Best Car Fixes. This is Muhammad Harun Idris. Please subscribe, share, and like. Today we have and 7, you can say from 1819 GTI Volkswagen Jeta. The problem in this car is that we have this code. We diagnose this car, and we're getting those codes: P073 Charlie 00 and P072 Boy 00 and P073 Boy 00. Gear stuck in 6 and stuck in 7. After the diagnosis, troubleshooting, and all the work we did, first you need to have the battery charger fully charged. We put a smart charger there, and we're using our off-board diagnostic information system. We did all the diagnosis, and also I want to show you here, while you're working on the car, this car have this kind of key or a proxy, this one here. And sometime if the battery went dead or the battery is weak, let me see if I have this key maybe is no good, but this one here is good. You see here, this is a good remote for it. The car have push button, and also it have proximity. Sorry, it have a proximity that all over the car. It can pick up the key signal. Okay, let me take this. It can pick up the key signal from far. In case the remote battery is weak, or the battery is weak, you can put the key here. You know, always they say put the key in this area here. And why you putting here? Because this car, before they change the system to a mechanical key, or some of them they coming with a mechanical key, they have this piece here where when you put the key in the ignition, they change the ignition with the steering lock. You put the key in the ignition and you start it, it takes the signal from here. But if the battery is weak, you can put this one near here like this. That's where you can see a sign here to pick up the signal through the coil. Other than that, you can put the key in your pocket or any place, and you just start the car, and the proximity sensor around the car will pick up the signal, and the car is start. Like here, push the brake. See here, the car is start. Perfect. Now, this diagnostic here, if you hear, you see, you hear the transmission, and that hit is for transmission faulty, safety stop in a vehicle. After the complete diagnosis in this car, we come to realize that this transmission internally, it have a fault. What is the fix? This is 2019 car. It's supposed to have a warranty from the dealer. That's what I believe. Also, I came here, you see in this area, this is the transmission control module here. It says okay, but you can perform the diagnosis, for example, or no, I don't want that one. You can go back to control module, and here I went to the transmission. Transmission is GET. I say, let me try to see if I can get like function guide, and then from here do the basic setting or adapt installation info. Go to the second one and try to perform. This one here, it will try to do the relearn, and also the customer think that the battery went dead, or they were playing with the key, or the key is not there. They try to open the ignition, and the car doesn't want to work, or the security we have a security issue, but it is not. So now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna follow the step. It says in this test, to perform the following step will be performed. Check DTC memory display selection of the basic setting. Test requirement, ignition is on. So the car is running. I don't want to make the car running. Put 2 time, and you hear even sometimes you open the ignition you're gonna hear some knocks in the transmission. This is like a CVT transmission. Press to complete button. That's where the test. Press complete continue button. It is in here. Okay, I'm gonna go here, click OK, and then he give you that the transmission system basic is not carried out. If you have this code P075B00, the transmission basic is not carried out. So software adaptation, replacing Mechatronic, replace clutch, DTC memory. Let's try to click here. And then go to the next. I ask you what you need to do. Replace installation, transmission basic setting. I'm gonna click the second one. Transmission basic setting test has been selected. Say yes. Move transmission selector, lever to park, apply park brake, start engine and let it idle. This is what we need to do. Start the car, put the car in park. The car is in park now. Start the car and apply the parking brake. Ignition is on. I apply the parking brake. When you apply fully, you're gonna feel, even if you push your feet there, you're gonna feel your feet go down a little bit. Push the brake, start the car. Be sure, you hear now? I don't do nothing. You see? And then emergency. This is not a hammer knock. This is from internal transmission. Okay, so what we need to do, let's try to see what's gonna happen if we're gonna try to do the test. Complete the test requirement. Oh, you see, it jumped just like that. So we come to the conclusion that this transmission is no good. Why? He said the basic setting was cancelled. Basic setting started cancelled, terminated for safety reason. Work setup cancelled. Initialization forward. Do you want to repeat the setting? I will say no. I will say no, because it doesn't make sense. To put the park in reverse, you see reverse. I want to see the car move. See the car move and stop. Go front. Nothing. I'm gonna put it in park. And the gear, everything is messed up. Okay, we can do nothing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cancel the test. Cancel is number 4. I said, do you wanna transmission adaptation drive test stop being? No. Cancel test. I am here on the back. Okay, here you can do a couple of tests again. I gotta go to total DTC. Try to test this car, but the conclusion is that here is what you see. P073B00, and no matter what you do, I'm gonna go here. Transmission. We don't need to do anything. it doesn't make sense for us to do anything on this car now. You're gonna look at here when there is a diagnosis. The conclusion for this one, and the car is 2019 or 2018 is supposed to have warranty. Transmission result. Clear it. I'm gonna work to clear this code, but I'm sure it will come back. Okay, I'm sorry. The car is running. You hear the knock. You see now, transmission is okay. I don't have no code. There is nothing there. So please subscribe, share and like. This is Muhammad Harun Idris. Please subscribe, share and like, and see you in another video. And thank you for spending time with us. Thank you very much.